Hello, Jasmine, Ellie. This is attempt number 3 to record a response to you. It's getting really annoying now. Something's... I can't swear. Oh my god, I need to swear. And I can't think of a non-swear word. Bumming about with my camera. Something is bumming about. This is the third attempt. Coming over to record this, I've just stubbed my toe. So I'd like you two to know the sacrifices that I'm making for you. I only have 9 toes left now. I'm such a nerd that I've rehearsed things only because I've had so many attempts at re-recording this. I've also written more or less everything I need to say down on a post-it because I'm that much of a nerd and because I'll most likely forget if I don't. Anyway, moving onwards. It is Monday, the start of a new week. Woo! Which means it's no longer Hip Hop Weekend. Woo! Which means it's the 31st of May. Therefore, a bank holiday. Millions of people across the country have got the day off. Woo! And bank holiday, of course, marks the beginning of half term, which means a week off for both of us. All 3 of us. Woo! Which means I've got nowhere to go, nobody to see, no appointments to commit to, no really respectable people that I need to see, no deadlines, no exams or anything like that. Which means I no longer have to look presentable. Woo! Which means that personal cleanliness has more or less gone out the window. And it also means that I haven't shaved in a while. I don't know if you can see, but I'm sporting a bit of facial hair. Yeah, so at the moment I'm looking somewhere between Indiana Jones and a ball bag. Woo! Anyway, yeah, I did just look down at my post-its because I don't know what I'm doing. Getting back to the last challenge that I was given to watch Torchwood, I failed. Yeah, suck it. I have not watched an episode of Torchwood. There's nothing on the BBC iPlayer. I did look. They said that episode 6 is coming soon. I don't know if that will appease you. But if it comes in the near future, I will make an endeavour to watch it for you. Or you could agree to the proposition that I'm going to give you later on in the video. But the other challenge I was given to say was to say what 3 people were like. You see, this is the difference between me and you two. You two can just say sentences. I really struggle with words. Plus, it's like the 3rd time I've had to do this. I'm getting a bit flustered and a bit annoyed. But yeah, what 3 people would I like to play Poohsticks with? For those of you who don't know, Poohsticks is a game where you pick a stick, yeah? You don't poo on it. You throw it over the side of a bridge, and then you go to the other side of the bridge, or if you're Jasmine and Ellie, you do this. And you see whose stick has got to the other side first. Whoever stick gets to the other side first wins. I was named to say what 3 people I'd like to play Poohsticks with. And I think I've got my 3. You two said that you were one person. That's because for people who don't know Jasmine and Ellie in real life, they're actually a 2-headed hydra. They didn't show it in the video, but they do actually share a body. Jasmine was once really annoying me, and I cut off her head, and both hers and Ellie's sprouted in its place. So yeah, don't try and fight it, because it will have mind control over you. And so I've got to pick them, because they've got mind control, and they would probably castrate me if I didn't. So what 2 people would I like to play Poohsticks with? One, I think, would be Stuart Little, who is a mouse. For those of you who haven't seen the film, really having to pronunciate here, because otherwise I'll just get it lost in a mess. Stuart Little is a mouse. George Little goes to a foster home, wants to adopt a brother. He decides to pick a mouse who's really good at mousy things and really shit at human things. Yes, I did just swear. Suck it. That's how bad it's getting over here in Turner Towers. But yeah, I'd like to pick him because then when he throws his poo stick over, I liked the idea that I could throw him in the water and he could cling onto it. And even if I didn't win the game of poo sticks, it would quite amuse me to see a mouse clinging onto poo sticks like rafts. I think everyone needs that in their life, don't they? Right, guys? And the other choice is Jesus. I know everyone picks Jesus as, whoa, yeah, I'm so crazy original. Totally original and totally fanatical to pick Jesus, man, because I'm totally out there. But it's not for that reason at all. Obviously, it is a slight pride issue. If I beat the Son of God, surely we can admit I'm the best human ever, right? But also, Jesus was a carpenter, and so I imagine he'd take it quite seriously. He'd really meticulously design his Pooh stick, and then he'd size up the aim, and then he'd throw his Pooh stick as athletically as he could, and then he'd still lose to me, because I'm the Pooh stick's king. And yeah, getting back to challenges, I have a proposition for you, as I'm failing to watch the Torchwood episode so far, and you two both failed to rap last time. If you weren't watching the last video, what are you doing? What are you doing here? You're not allowed on my YouTube channel. Get out! I set the girls the challenge to rap for Hip Hop Weekend. Hip Hop Weekend is over now. So frankly, you've let the country down. You've let the world down. You've let the planet down. You've let the whole solar system down, frankly. We're not going to punish you. We're just going to look at you like this for a while. But yeah, here's my challenge, or not challenge, proposition to you. Maybe you two could watch Torchwood, as you like it, and everything you tend to give me is really rubbish, and I could do the rap, because I'm great at making a tit of myself, and have no self-preservation skills at all. And now for a new challenge for you two to do over the week. I'd like you to go out and high-five 10 strangers, yeah? Because I'm feeling a lot of negative vibes in the world this week. You know, Eurovision's on. A lot of country hate between each other. World Cup is on. You know, a lot of national pride. Patriotism has started to turn into, let's just kick the shit out of the Brazilians. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of that. So go out, high-five 10 strangers. If one of you's got more of a jugular than the other, then maybe one of you could high-five 10 and the other could high-five 0. But ideally 5 each, because then you two get to feel the love as well. Also, question for next time, what are you two doing for half term? I'd really like to know. I'm stuck in Turner Towers at the moment. As you probably noticed, I'm in the kitchen again. That's all I can think of. Hopefully this is all recorded and I don't have to do this again. Please don't make me do this again. Bye.